South Africa is once again facing difficult questions about immigration, national identity, and political responsibility after controversial remarks from Sports, Arts and Culture Minister Gayton McKenzie sparkled strong reactions across the continent. His comments matter because they touch on a sensitive issue that affects millions of people across Africa, why immigration is increasing, and how countries are responding to it. In a post shared on X, formerly Twitter, McKenzie criticized African leaders who have accused South Africa of xenophobia. He argued that many migrants are leaving their home countries because of poor leadership, corruption, unemployment, and instability. His message quickly spread online and triggered intense debate both inside South Africa and across other African nations. Supporters of McKenzie defended his position, saying South Africa has carried a heavy economic and social burden for years as migrants continue arriving from neighboring countries and other parts of the continent. Many South Africans argue that rising unemployment, pressure on housing, healthcare, and public services have made immigration a major political issue ahead of future elections. At the same time, critics believe the minister's language risks deepening tensions in an already fragile environment. Human rights groups and political analysts warn that the public statements like this can influence public attitudes toward foreign nationals, especially during periods of economic hardship. In recent years, South Africa has experienced the repeated outbreaks of anti-immigrant protests and violence, with foreign-owned businesses and migrant communities sometimes becoming targets. Several African governments have recently advised their citizens living in South Africa to remain cautious following reports of xenophobic incidents. That diplomatic concern has added another layer to an issue that is no longer only domestic, but increasingly regional. The broader reality is that migration across Africa is driven by many interconnected factors. Economic inequality between countries, political instability, conflict, and limited job opportunities continue pushing people to move in search of safety or better living conditions. South Africa, despite its own economic struggles, still remains one of the continent's largest and most developed economies, making it a major destination for migrants. What makes this situation important is the political pressure now building inside South Africa. Leaders are facing growing demands for stricter border controls and stronger immigration enforcement, while also being expected to protect human rights and maintain regional relationships. For now, Mackenzie's remarks have reignited a debate that is unlikely to disappear anytime soon. The challenge for South Africa will be balancing economic realities, public frustration, and regional diplomacy without allowing tensions to escalate further. Share your thoughts on this issue in the comments and follow for more in-depth coverage and analysis from across Africa.